up, folks? Welcome to another podcast from the Zebra Lounge with Mike and Andrew. I'm Mike, and it's time to talk about that Michael Barrett trade. Boys, we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now, and we kind of saw it coming. Were there any surprises to you, and do you think this is a move that's going to benefit the Cubs?
Gosh, I don't know. I mean, I actually don't think it had as much to do with all the theatrics. I mean, I think they were just like, this guy was a bad defensive catcher who was regressed. Regressed. I mean, that's a hard thing to do. And without the hitting, and, you know, it seemed from the start, Lou Piniella is really like, when you come in, he's like, this has to be a better defensive team. And it, you know, defense starts pretty quickly, you know, with your catcher.
And highlighting Barrett's offense, too. You're talking about a 267 career hitter who's never hit more than 16 homers or driven in 80 runs. I mean,
so I think
we're not talking about Mike Piazza here, is what I'm saying.
Sure. And in that way, their spin says, hey, we're not doing this because of personal stuff or whatever, and I actually do believe it. I think they're just dissatisfied with Michael Barrett, the player. You know?
The writing was on the wall.
Yeah.
Lou hated him. His defense was horrible. Defense was horrible. And getting in fights with two of your own starting pitchers doesn't help.
And your argument before was you might have gotten more back. You know, if there's a rift and you wanted to move Zambrano or something like that, you get more back for him with his contract situation. But, again, my thinking is Michael Barrett's expendable, and that was proven by this deal.
And proven by what you got back in the deal. You got back a backup catcher. What's his name?
Rob Bowen.
And then a first-round pick a year ago who's already basically flamed out.
He's a single-A guy, Kyler Smithington, or I can't even remember. It's too early here.
Obviously they didn't get a lot back in return, but I think at the same time, Zambrano, just you've seen what he's done the past couple starts. I think he's going to have a fine season.
Absolutely. And I think when you talk about the impact on the pitching staff, and you know, it's going to be a case of addition by subtraction. I think those guys are going to be better. I think the Cubs are going to be a better team without all this craziness going on. Even though it's only been 1 year of controversy, really, for Michael Barrett.
What about their lineup? Now you have Dealey out a few days. It's going to happen eventually because of him taking some swings. You've got Barrett out of your lineup.
Sure.
And you've got Ramirez on the DL.
I think Ramirez and Dealey, I don't think that'll overlap based on, you know, the appeals process. I think Aramis will be active in the lineup.
They're going to hold the fort for a week.
Sure. So you think they're going to have enough hitting from here on out?
Yeah, I think they're going to bury whoever's catching in the 8-hole.
Right.
Henry Blanco traditionally has hit better after the All-Star break, but I still think we're talking about
210 versus 160.
Cesar Saris will be a number 7 there for the first time in his career. It's official.
All right, before this gets any worse, folks, for Mike and Andrew, I'm Mike, saying thank you very much for watching.